guys, welcome back to another video with Coco Cabana. I'm Patty, and today we're going to go over my second paycheck here for June. I had to think for a minute. If you're new here, welcome. On my channel, I am basically budgeting my paycheck, been paying on debt, trying to save, all the things. Soon I'll do a recap as to some of the things that I've gone through in this past year. Home repairs. I've been meaning to write that out so that way I have a date of when we did those repairs and I can reflect back for warranty reasons, etc. You know, I just want to have everything written down and an idea. But anyway, so welcome. I'm glad to have you here. I am going to do paycheck number 2 for June. I am late. Well, kind of. We get paid on Fridays, but with the bank that I bank at, I get generally the deposit comes through on Wednesdays, but for some reason, we got paid on Tuesday this week. So it was a little different than norm, but no complaints. Over here on my end. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm just trying to find my pen at what we needed to pay. So this is our second payday. I did see that Netflix just came out. So that just came out. We're paying the black Jeep. I paid upgrade with our first check. And I believe I paid Spectrum too with our first check. Yeah, Spectrum. So we did that with our first check. Black Jeep has been paid. Ice Cube, which is my Jeep, we are not paying, guys. We will resume paying in July. I talked with my credit union and got this refinanced. It was only a few points, but it did go down a little bit. I should save $20 or so probably when I do pay those. So I did pay my Cricket. And this Barclays card, this is the one that we've been working on. I changed what I paid on that one. I recalculated because this is the one I want. It has to be paid off by 12/5. So I went in and recalculated. So yeah, so I have in here by 12/1 that I want to have it paid, but I recalculated it because my goal has always been to have it paid by November. So what I am doing now, so we did 6/20, what's today? Today is 6/18. So 6/18/25, and I paid $370. We'd been paying $352 a month, but I want to do $370. So that's what we did today. So let's go ahead and write out what we did here with our second check. And guys, I am late. Like I said, we got paid on Tuesday. And I've already been using, spending. So this is our second check. Where's my pen? So $18.69. So this was moved to the account for my granddaughter, and then this is there as well. I do need to go pull it out. This is typically I wanted to just put that into savings, but I ended up doing for back to school right now just so that we can get that finished ASAP. So $18.69.10 minus 120, that leaves us with $17.49.10. So $17.49.10. Okay. So our second payroll, it did come in $18.69 like we planned. So that is a plus. And we did these two things. So like I said, we're not doing this. We did the black Jeep. And I paid that on Tuesday. That was paid. And that was $344.72. And then I did our cell phone. I paid that on Tuesday, $617, and that was $122. And Barclays, so we changed this amount, and we changed it to $370. So, and I paid that today, so Wednesday, $618, and we paid $370. Okay. I have a couple notes over here. Let's see. 611. Did that already come out? When was 611? I have that down for second check. Yeah. So that must have came out, but I did transfer that. So, which works out. So, okay, so Roblox. So we transferred. And that was $19.99. Let's see, I did another 5 because I found that I was a little short with the Apple Card. So I transferred, and this was not written down, but after I went back and looked, I was like, yeah, I think I need to put another $5 there. So I did that. So let's see, $19.99, 5. I don't know if I think I transferred 20. I don't know why I wrote $19.99. I'm just gonna put 20 just in case, because that just seems weird. Usually it's $19.99, but I'm just put 20. So 25. And let's add this up. 344.72. 122. 370. 836.72. Okay. Okay, so now when I go back, we have $1 for littles, and we were doing this. So let's go put, sorry guys, get all this stuff here. Let's go ahead and put littles, $1, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in now since that's what we anticipated doing. I'm hoping to do more here, but, well, I am gonna do more in a second, but let me go ahead. This is theirs. And let's go ahead and put, let's do $1. And I have this single dollar here. So we'll put that in their envelope. And let's see. Which one is this? Summer Fun. Oh, that's this one. That would have to be for next summer because I'm not going to save in time. But let's see. School. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. So I have the $1, okay, that we planned. Okay, so I still have to go to the bank to take money out. I do need to look at these changes. I had my tooth. Then we thought the dog, my girl dog, we thought she had a tick. And come to find out, on Monday, my husband took her into the vet. Come to find out, she didn't have a tick. She has a skin tag. And the doctor was like, we could clip it, you know, if it's not bothering her, we can leave it. So we left it, but she has a skin tag. And then the doctor gave her her rabies shot for this year. So that, my husband put that on the care credit. So on the care credit is my tooth and the dog. And then Amazon, I have this dog food. And today it dawned on me that we decided last time that we only needed the medicine and not the dog food because of it was arthritis and it wasn't other issues where we had to get the dog food. So I made a mistake buying that dog food. So I'm going to figure out what we want to do with that going forward because I'm thinking we don't need it. Now, I took, I think I'm going to put it here because it's a variable expense and I didn't save it. So what did we budget for gas? We budgeted $40 for gas. We're going to put our 40. And then I'm going to write self-care. Because I didn't have to do my car, I said, you know what? I need a break and I need to do something for myself to make me feel better. So I did go get a manicure with gel polish. So I got a manicure with gel polish and I got a pedicure. I really, really needed that. I haven't had one in well over a year. So I did $140 is what I took out of the ATM. And I can't remember what it actually came to. But I had some change. So that's what I'm using right now when I put the littles in there. And then I think I used, I don't know what else I used, but I need to look and see what I actually paid. It was expensive though. I was kind of surprised because I did gel on my toes too and then gel on my hands. I had a spa treatment for my feet. So I think that came to 80 something. And then the manicure with gel, it was expensive. I'm like, this is why I don't come. I'm glad I did what I did and just did gel polish with the manicure because I don't want to have to be constantly, you know, like putting the acrylic in. It gets so expensive. I know my toes will last a while. I don't know, but it gets so expensive. Okay. So our next goal here was to do grocery and then these month ahead internet and repay because we had borrowed that $100 for the phone. I don't even remember why. That's how sidetracked I am, but okay. So let's add this up and see what we have so far. And I did spend some grocery money, and I had to get some household stuff today, so that was expensive. I'm just like, geez Louise, you know? Okay, so that's 180, so 380. Okay. So 1749.10, because I'm going to do income after I, did these automatic transfers. I haven't taken these out yet, but we'll see. 1749.10 minus 836.72 minus, oh, I need to add these up. Hang on. 836.72, 380, 25, 1241. So 1749.10, 1241, 72, 507.38. Yep. And then my husband's schedule has been changing. So he met me tonight at the grocery store when I needed to get dish soap and I wanted the seasoning and they were out. But then he wanted me to cook something. So then I ended up getting, they had some ribs that were on sale. So I think it was about $16-ish that I spent for the ribs, country style ribs. And I had made some pasta salad the other day. So between that and we'll figure that out, potatoes or whatever. So 1749.10. We should still have about 507.38. We'll see. I'm going to have to go through my account and pull the money because I need to pull back to school. And then we had those two things that we wanted to do. But I'm kind of wondering if I should keep going with this month ahead. Although I could use the money to pay bills, We'll see. I don't know. So I'm just going to leave this blank for right now to figure out what I want to do because I do need to pay on these as well. I was kind of thinking about redoing my savings, but I'm not sure. But I want to put this money somewhere. Let's see if I got any change. Let's see if we got some change. So we have hospital, unexpected, although we could put it in one of our challenges. See what we can do for $10. And this is saving for groceries. So maybe we should do that. So 7 and 3 is 10. We could do that. So we'll do 7 and 3. We'll do the peanut butter and the soda for $10 going into our grocery store run. So now grocery store has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, right? 41, yep, 41. So today is the 18th. We're adding cash, $10, so now we have 41. So this is a really cute challenge. I got this one from Budget Works by Ray, I think it's called. Ray's made this one. This is the bundle. She has two of them. You could have it. One of them is just one page or one challenge. And then this is like a bundle grocery store run. So you fill all these out. Really cute. Helps save towards those groceries. Low dollar amounts, except for this last one, the meats. I have that in the back because it's a little bit higher. But we had finished the fruits. Let's see, make sure we have the right amount in here. So we should have 10. Another 10. And then the only one is the completed one back here. For some reason, I feel like we're short. Did we use some of this? 6, let's see, 9, 5. No, 41. So that is right. So that one was totally completed. We did one on the roll. This is like a roll and save. And then we just started this one, our canned items. So we completed our fruits. We started our roll and save, and we just started our canned items. So yeah, I had contemplated trying to start something new. I think my challenges take a little bit longer. So I'm not completing them as fast. I guess because of the debt that I'm paying as well. Paying extra on my debt. So I'm not completing savings challenges as fast. But we have 41 here in our grocery. And as soon as I get to the bank, guys, and get that money out to figure out for our month ahead and the rest of our groceries, guys, we will go ahead and get that stuffed. But guys, I appreciate you being here and checking me out. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how things are going. Oh, we need to finish this one too. This one was from Sin on a Budget. We have 4 left. This is for holidays. We have a few more left here. This one was for the B-Days. I need to print, I got some dashboards from Gracie. I probably need to print them off so I can know what each one of these envelopes are for. And medical we started. I really need to work on that. But all right, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.